Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Ruby.
Who the fuck is Ruby?
Embarrassing Billie Eilish moments. It's crazy to think that in such a short amount of time, Billie Eilish's fame and fortune have skyrocketed so quickly. In March 2019, she became the first artist born in the 2000s to have a #1 album and is also the youngest female artist to ever get a #1 in the UK music charts. It's no real surprise that Billie is so talented. However, she's been writing music from the age of 11, and one of the best things about the singer is her numerous blunders and embarrassing moments that remind us that she's still just a teen. Hi! In today's video, we'll take a look at some of the most embarrassing moments that have ever happened to Billie Eilish. Before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell for you to be first to see our newly released videos. Let's get into it. Billie thought the Spice Girls were made up. In an interview with Capital FM on April 8, 2019, Billie talked to the British radio show about how she had watched the Spice Girls movie. She presumed that they were all just made-up characters. She thought the movie was just about a group of girls who sang and the music was written for the movie, and not the actual band itself. When asked when she discovered that the Spice Girls were in actual fact a real girl band, Billie hilariously confides to the radio host that she only figured it out 2 years ago. Billie falls off stage. They say that in the music industry world that you're not truly an artist until you've fallen on stage, and for Billie, she's no exception. When she was performing a tour in Denmark building, she made a run across the slippery floor and tripped and landed right on her, but the fall looked really painful and her team quickly came onto the stage to check if she was okay. When the team got to her, they realized she was just fine and didn't need any help. She responded by simply rolling over onto her stomach and kept performing as if there was nothing that happened. Billie then rolled around a little more and laughed before finally finishing her performance. Copycat mosh pit. Billie Eilish's music samples many genres that are often difficult to fit into her genre and in herself, and so it's no surprise that the rebellious teen would have had an anthem for fans who wish to rock out in a mosh pit though. Since her fans aren't really huge rock fans themselves, their attempts at a mosh pit look more like a game of tag if anything. When Billie performs Copycat, the crowd goes into an uproar, in particular when she sings the verse, "Sorry, I'm the one that told you, so sorry, sorry, I'm sorry, sorry." Well, the song has a slow melodious ability. For some reason, fans get into a fit of excitement and start the world's smallest mosh pit, which must be super embarrassing for their parents watching. Billie hits fan with her water bottle. When it comes to billionaire music, it's important that we mention the important role of brother Phineas played in helping her from the very beginning. The song Ocean Eyes was co-written by Phineas, and it was this song that really put Billie on the map and made her a worldwide sensation. What makes this song even more fascinating is how Billie chooses to dance to it in many of her performances for the song. She likes to give an energetic and active performance. In one instance, when she was performing the song, Billie began to offer the audience one of her bottles and started tossing it into the audience, and one fan ends up getting hit in the head. Billie as well as the fans seemed to just laugh off the accident, but you could tell that Billie was super embarrassed. Doctor's visit story. Everyone has a funny doctor story, and Billie isn't afraid to disclose hers, giving fans a bit of an insight into one of her own visits. On her Instagram story, Billie posted about a recent doctor visit she had in which she provided her physician with a urine sample. She told her beloved fans that she went into the bathroom, but instead of peeing into the cup, the urine went everywhere on the floor. Fans were really viewing her, and what makes the video even funnier is that her mom is in the background. As she is talking, Billie's mom interrupted her and corrected her on using a double negative in a sentence and not on the fact that Billie was telling millions of fans that she had peed everywhere. Puffer Jacket Challenge. Billie is well known for her unusual taste and style, often wearing baggy clothing, so it was no big surprise when her fans challenged Billie to the Puffy Jacket Challenge, and she gladly accepted it. The challenge involves putting on as many puffy jackets as possible, and Billie posted the challenge showing how she was able to pile on 5 huge puffy jackets on her body. You can see in the challenge that Billie was definitely burning up with all those layers of puffy jackets. In an interview, Billie decided to let the interviewer in on a little secret. She told the interviewer that when she was a child, she would wear multiple pants at once. Billie may have lived a sheltered life. Forgotten lyrics. When Billie performed at Coachella, the result was beyond epic. However, there was a huge blunder on the night she performed her new song, All the Good Girls Go to Hell, which was off her album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? The song unfortunately seemed a bit too new for Billie, who happened to completely forget the words while on stage. She starts by mumbling a little before singing da 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 da. She then hilariously asked the audience what the words are though before then going back to the da da das. Fortunately, her audience helped massively and sang along and really helped her out of the sticky situation. Of course, this wasn't the only mishap while Billie was at Coachella. Billie's obsession with beans. There are not many people out there who would openly discuss their love for beans, especially when they have such notoriety for making one pass gas, but not our Billie. She loves them. Billie was raised vegetarian but is more vegan these days, and she revealed a fascinating fact about how she is able to order food at Taco Bell with a very unique order. You might think what a vegan is doing eating at Taco Bell, but Billie is clever enough to find the solution to the dilemma. In a video she posted on Instagram in July 2019, Billie shows how she ordered bean burritos. She says at the drive-in window, "I'm going to get 18 bean burritos with only beans. Nothing else, only beans inside." 18 burritos and only beans. You know what? Make that 20. How is she not overweight? It was later revealed that it was her friend's birthday and only 2 of the burritos were for her, and the other 18 were for the birthday boy, but I wouldn't be surprised if she ate more than 2. Billie's facial expressions at the Oscars. During the Oscars 2020, it seemed as everyone's having a great time except for one moment captured on camera that shows Billie looking somewhat bemused. Her facial expression in the clip has come with a lot of debate amongst fans who've jumped online trying to decipher what's going on when actress Maya Rudolph and Kristen Wiig performed an impromptu melody. We see a clip of it where she doesn't look too impressed by the performance. Some fans speculate that she was poking fun at their pair, suggesting that she was being rude and disrespectful, but maybe Billie was just making fun of herself as she appeared on a big screen that is placed at each side of the stage. It was more than likely that Billie was embarrassed when she spotted herself and made an awkward look. She was laughing with everyone else in the audience until she saw herself on the big screen and was taken a little bit off guard until it's really awkward and embarrassing. But finally, Billie is the kind of girl who can easily bounce back from this kind of moment. Billie rejects Lil Pump is probably one of the funniest and most awkward moments ever captured on Instagram Live. Billie was interrupted by a collection of thirsty comments from notorious rapper Lil Pump. Lil Pump floods the comment section while also declaring to Billie that she is the love of his life, and he writes, "Let me take you on a date and please let me wife you." Billie ignores the comments at first but says, "I can't even tell you what I'm laughing at." So what do you think of Billie Eilish's embarrassing moments? Let us know in the comment section, and hey, if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so we can continue giving you the best contents. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.